So let's have a look and see what the cards are telling us for the next 7 days. See what we've got going on. All right, so for the next 7 days, first of all, we've got the power animal, which is your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. So if you're struggling with something at the moment, please know that you do actually have as part of your spirit team, whether you can feel them or not, whether you can hear them or not, whether you can see them or not, they are all there for you, for every single one of you. Mind blown, right? But as part of your spirit team, you do have a power animal or a spirit animal that comes along and helps and guides you as well. And the animal for the next 7 days, if you don't know who or what your spirit animal is, I would highly recommend doing find one. I'm sure there's one on the internet. I'm pretty sure that there would be a guide to tune in on your spirit animal. And once you start identifying the different members of your team at this point in time, bearing in mind they change a lot. When you change, your team changes in response to that, because what you require when you're less spiritually developed is not the same as what you will require as you get further through your spiritual and consciousness journey. So your teachers, your guides, your mentors, your support changes as you change. There will be a few that will remain the same all the way through. Sometimes that's like parents or, maybe a sibling or something like that. They may stay with you all the way through. Your power animal, like they call it here in this card, will do the same. It's generally the same all the way through. So basically it's saying, find out who I am. Tune in and ask for our help, because we're here to help you. And, we deal with animals on a physical plane, in the energetic plane. You'll find that the spirit animal will also assist you. So it helps to develop working with your spirit animal will help to develop your clairaudience and sentience. Okay, so you'll be able to develop your hearing of the animal, of the spirit, but also the feel of the spirit. Okay, I think I've got the right sense, clear thingy. Anyway, the next card that we've got is your solar plexus chakra. Whoa. So it is now safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. I know there's a lot of you out there right now who are like going, what the just happened? It's like suddenly there's all these weird things happening, like jobs are ending and relationships are finishing and things that seemed pretty positive before, like a week ago, are no longer there, or all these things are going on right now. Basically, all that's doing is pushing you very quickly into what is true for you and what is going to create the most in your life. So it is your solar plexus. Like if you do some meditation work, if you basically imagine that's the solar plexus, just rub it gently like this, okay, while you're doing your meditation. And what that will do is, it's called an active meditation. Okay, when you do that, when you actually rub on your chakra centers, and what that will do will help to activate that chakra center to a greater degree. So for the next 7 days, whenever you're doing your meditation, spend some time on your solar plexus, okay? The next card we've got is the God box. So this is kind of like working in together. I like it because it's about releasing your stresses, your worries, your woes. Okay, so how you do that, like in this particular card deck, it's called a God box, where you write your stuff down and then you pop it into a special container that is giving you the space of letting go. Okay, now you can write stuff down in a journal, you can just write it down and burn it. You can speak it out loud to the moon or to a special rock or whatever you like, to your favorite teddy. It doesn't really matter. The point is that it's about letting go, because the tighter we hold on to our stresses and our worries, the more solid they become. Okay, and the more significant in your world they become. So it's really important to actively just go every night. Tonight I let go of my worries and woes. I'm looking forward to a bright and positive day tomorrow. And so that's that one. The next one we've got is that you are profoundly clairvoyant. So for you beautiful people in my audience, and obviously for myself, because this is quite clearly a reading for me too, is to trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. Your spiritual vision helps you with your healing, teaching, and guidance. So do not be surprised if you suddenly go, hang on a minute, I was really aware of that. There was that moment there that I was really aware of something and I didn't say anything, but here it is, it's showing up. This is one of the ways that you're going to be showing or becoming more aware of how absolutely clairvoyant you are. So don't be surprised if that gets ramped up over this next week and you start taking notice of things that you've been way more aware of than you've let yourself believe. So anything that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive your levels of clairvoyancy with total ease, just let all that go to the universe now, okay? So just gone. All right, cool. And to finish up with this beautiful reading, we have manifestation power. Wow. So, in working on your solar plexus, along with working with your power animal, working on your solar plexus, releasing your woes and worries, reminding yourself and really truly acknowledging just how freaking clairvoyant you are, we've also got your manifestation power. And so this is a really lovely reminder. It's kind of like a slap in the face, actually. This is what I'm hearing from this one, is that you can manifest and actualize anything that you desire in your life with so much more ease now than what you could 5 months, 6 months ago, or a year ago. And it's gonna keep getting easier and easier and easier. So you have to be really freaking mindful of what you're thinking of, what you're speaking. Okay? And because these things, our thoughts and our words, are what we are helping to create and manifest in our world. So if you're somebody who constantly thinks, when they walk into a room, like there's this lovely elderly gentleman that I know, every time he walks into a room, whether it be a good moment or a bad moment, he goes, oh shit, like something's going wrong. And invariably it does. And so he's constantly recreating an oh shit moment in his life, just multiple times in his day. And it cracks me up because I'm like, you have no comprehension of what you're recreating every day. So are you creating a whole bunch of oh shits in your life? Are you creating a whole bunch of yay or goodies in your life? If you can get really excited about those sorts of things, you'll find space for gratitude in your life so much easier. You'll be able to recognize when you're in gratitude. You'll be able to recognize when you're in judgment really quickly as well. And you'll be able to shift out of it a lot faster. All right. So manifestation power, be aware. All right. Let's do our last little happy days. Happy days card. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. We got sacred. Okay. So this card is really interesting when it pops up. When the sacred card pops up, it speaks to something in my heart. It speaks to a place where there's that reverence for who you be. So that's what I'm hearing for this for the next 7 days. Really take note of how you're treating your body, your sacred space, your sacred vessel. Take note. How are you treating her? How are you treating him? Because if you're not treating your sacred vessel with love and kindness and respect and honoring, it'll be reflected in what's happening around you. Okay, so just be aware of that too, all right? Alrighty, hope that helps people. Enjoy the next 7 days with that reading at 8 p.m. Adelaide time. Alrighty, gorgeous ones. Until then, be bold, be brave, be you, be kind to yourself. Allow your masculine sides to drop down, ladies. Be a little bit more gentle. And at the end of the day, go and do something tasty for yourself over the next 7 days. All right. I adore you. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye.